Hello friends, you are welcome. We will see today living world and classification of microbes. The living world. Standard 8 subject science and lesson number first. Living world and classification of microbes. We will learn today in this chapter introduction, biodiversity, need of classification and Robert Harding Whittaker's classification of living organism. So, first we will see introduction. A vast number of living organisms are on the earth, including land and sea. 87 million species of living organisms are found on the earth. But first we will check our previous knowledge. Let's go. Can you remember this? Number 1. What is the hierarchy for classification of living organism? Can you recall? The answer is there are 7 levels of classification of living organism. Number 1, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. Now we will check second question. Who invented bionomical system of nomenclature? Carl Linnaeus invented bionomical system of nomenclature. And third question, which levels of hierarchy are considered while writing the name in bionomial nomenclature? Answer is the bionomial classification system is hierarchical. The level of organization are kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Each of these levels is called a taxon, plural taxa. Note that the genus and species name are italicized because they are Latin. When handwriting, underline the words. Other levels are capitalized, but no special print features are found. Now we will see biodiversity. The vast number of living organisms in the world. All the living organisms on the earth have adapted according geographic reasons, food ingestions and defense. While adapting, many differences are observed in the organisms of same species too. Why need of classification of living organism? Why? Because it is difficult to study about living organisms without classification. It is vast number of living organisms in the world. There is a reason same organisms of same species, but there are many differences are observed. It is very important to divide all organisms into group according to similarities and differences among the living organisms. Classification will be easy for study of living world. Biological classification. The process of dividing or classifying of living organism into group and subgroups. The process of dividing or classifying of living organism into group and subgroups is called biological classification. Now, classification of living organism into 5 groups according to Robert Harding Whittaker. Robert Harding Whittaker was an American ecologist. In 1969, he divided living organisms into 5 groups. For this classification, Whittaker considered the following criteria. Number 1, complexity of cell structure. He considered to divide or to classify the living organism. The first he considered on complexity of cell structure. There are 2 types of cell, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells are cells that do not have any true nucleus or membrane bound organelles, and eukaryotic cells are cells that contain a nucleus and organelles and are enclosed by a plasma membrane. Second, complexity of organisms. There are unicellular and multicellular. unicellular consists a single cell and multicellular consists many cells. Third, mode of nutrition. Plants are autotrophic and they produce food through the process of photosynthesis. Animal heterotrophic and ingestive. Fungi saprophyte, absorption from dead organism. Number 4, the lifestyle of a living organism. Plants producers, plant produce food, and animal consumers, and fungi decomposers. Fifth, phylogenetic relationship. Prokaryotic to eukaryotic and unicellular to multicellular. Now we will see homework. What is the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic? And second question, what is the unicellular and multicellular? Okay friends, okay, bye.